It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Dallas. It's the Lions and the Cowboys on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to... First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And the Lions sinking pass here, dime package, third down coming up. They're throwing it. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. First down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this.
Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And the Lions have it as he records the... And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Looking for a throw here. They'll set up the screen. Jukes one defender. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. They bring their tight end left. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. The return starts at the 18. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. All right, here we go, second down. Throwing now from the gun. Cut by Diggs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 19. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
And he makes it across, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. recovery now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again following the sack. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They're now set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. Finding Vaughn. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Kansas City Chiefs who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's send it back over to Kate and Brock. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He goes back to him yet again, complete.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and long for him here. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Pass play coming here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he drives it up past the 45. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They go play action on first. A diving effort. What a catch. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
He'll throw it. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. 1st and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pass taken in by St. Brown. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions.
Gibbs now from the gun, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll throw it. That's complete to St. Brown outright. There he goes again. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Setting up a throw. legs there to bring it in. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 43. It's taken in by Lamb. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Lions ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Coming right is Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Lions football, their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He finds space, middle of the field. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Handoff headed right. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now following the turnover. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a tight end in motion. From the 24. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now. The tight end going in motion right. Still sticking with the passing game. Got it! And they will score! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Returnable from the 1. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They'll run. This is Vaughn. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. He's on the move. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. This is complete to Gibbs. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 41. He beams one deep right side. It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Jamal Adams with the INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Lions will go on offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. Now to throw. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw. Connection made to Vaughn. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Looking to throw it. Rolling left, behind some top. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing now. To the left sideline, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jack Campbell with the INT. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. Formation, they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the
So the Lions get the win on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl.